All right, good evening, everybody. Second job game of Sedacian and Nanato playing some SevTech 8. We're on stage 5. Um, Happy Friday, everybody. For the are going to get something done. Got some ideas. Have been messing with the crafting for the refined storage. Do have it set up uglily, good word, to the arc furnace, so we can stuff in and bring stuff out. Kind of just a good test. Probably going to move all that junk into here. Get the lawn off the lawn. Everything built up. Friday. Really need to look for it. How about you, Nathal?
Uh, well, I guess so, yeah. I'm always, for a good day off.
All right. Well, not really got any big plans for. Um, do this. Do the stage 4 rocket. We need compressed mercury and compressed carbon. This is all in mercury, and it's just a lot of mining. So I have been looking at the Astro miner. Gotta go back to Mars and beat up a bunch of those guys. Probably do that right now to get out of the way and some, something. Might have to build a scamulator, bunch of cheap moon that way because it takes cheese to make a miner. So to Mars. Or shall we? That a lot of times here. All right. I keep dungeons here. Not good. South. Rain. The Mars rover, but I'm good it would do. Honest.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, no.
the terrain is so rocky and bumpy. What does the rover do?
Yeah, we're gonna build one eventually, just because. But it stuff way up. It will tell me exactly where to dig down into. Right here. Okay. That's how you find them. So that's good. Now see if we can find the hole in the ground. There it is. Ew. Ah. Oh. Ah, foo. Ah. A lot of really well placed cobwebs in this. A lot of spawners.
They caught you a couple times?
Got them good. Orange stuff. It would be a whole bunch of creepers in this place because it is boss after. Fragmented carbon. Fragmented carbon, dude. Unrefined dead. I can actually. This guy don't need. Now, got a Iron Wall Smite 3. Sorry, bring inventory. Fire aspect. Like hose.
Like cows? Holy cows! Um,
Molies.
those are always fun.
Oh, I know why I didn't like this place. Reminds me of Aliens.
Oh, the eggs, yeah, because they're creeper eggs. That's what it is.
Ah, you got me.
Now, if there was a face exploder, now that would be funny. Something that crawls out of the eggs and runs at you, and just detonates.
So easy. Like playing tennis with him. Oh, he got me. So easy.
Oh, it's like it was something I was about to do, just ran out of the thought process.
Tier 3 rock. Oh, what we're looking for. Sapping, projectile 4, sapping 2, wall jump, it says what they. Alright, so this, this. I've defeated this boss once. Tell him by the open chest. Beat him up so fast he didn't have time to egg me. It's just that easy. All right, and we have been finding out that you can do the dungeon multiple times. But I'm not sure how many multiple times. I went back to the ones on Mercury, unable to get either one of those guys on. Park this one. Oh. And check and look on map. Oh, did I dump my spawner protector? I dumped the spawner protector. Back to spawner.
I've got one in the white bag. Just use it,
I take it.
and I'll grab that other one and put it back in there,
Or
rather than wait on me.
perfectly fine there. Got all these little in guys over here. Eggs that you can pick up the little limelings or whatever. Oh, that's cool. So I'm running around looking for monster spawners to find another dungeon. Actually, I might be. Hell, whoa! Huh. Oh, I've been got a dungeon. As long as I got the map. Map got everything. Play with that. So, okay. I'll go 25 levels off that boss. And heated. Probably why I am not. Ah, look at the little arrow. We're going this way. Nice. I am really high up, so if it goes down. I'm not gonna find it that high up. Dun, 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 dun. Run upstairs.
I put the um, spawner seeker, back into
Oh,
place so that if you do that again, you can only do it, twice.
yeah.
Then you're out. No. Just remember to throw it into the recharger or the repairer thing, not the white, or the white, or orange, gray, white bag.
Right, me. Got to be nighttime. I wonder if you can the day away on.
I don't know. There is precedence because technically it becomes your home
Yeah.
if you land there. So I would think possibly yes. But do you want a bed?
No, you can actually sleep for me
You
over
think
there.
it'll work? Because I
Yeah,
don't think it
I
works.
think it'll work. Try it.
I think so.
Don't work over here. Be quick.
I'm done.
Yeah.
It's daytime here.
Night. It's nighttime here.
Yeah. Because the 820-hour day on
That's Mercury.
Venus
Mercury.
or Mercury, then I wouldn't expect it might advance a day of the 34 or 5 days that you're spending.
It
But I don't.
or 30 years. I'm just kidding. I'd be okay.
Okay, so I need to do that in here. Boop.
Here they come.
And there you go.
Take my bed
I would
up.
never.
Uh-oh. What if oxygen runs out while I'm asleep? I'll need a cryogenic slim chamber to sleep in space.
Oh, okay. So what's that? Oh, that's the
Thing won't
pod
hurt me.
thingy that you're.
Won't
Yeah.
hurt me either.
Uh, we could probably poop one of those out here. Throw the bed back in the system. Let me see. We don't have a lot of that material already made. We might. It's just not in our system.
Up and dump it. Not having any luck. I'm too high up. It'd be kind of funny if there were some mobs here, player mobs. They're going, can't breathe. Pretty cool.
Oh, since they're out here
Oh,
and
I'm look at
milling a
him.
boot. Okay, tool. Wall. Material. It's just a wafer thing.
Or so wafer thin. Love it. Very bad. Bon appetit. That dude hurls himself over that bar.
Yep.
That's probably the most impressive jump behind a bar in a show that I've ever seen. Forgoes any kind of self-preservation to self-preserve himself. I don't care if I'm wounded. I just need to live.
Yeah. Does not want to be covered in whatever is about to happen. Yeah.
Myself. Not really, really dark here.
Okay. So. Yeah, the bed has to be white, apparently. Okay, compressed dash.
Couple our compressed dash. No.
Well, I mean, you could go back to the asteroid belt and pick up one of those beds if you just want to save the dash.
Right there in the thing. But we got tons of dash. I mean, I've only been picking up like tons of meat. Mercury. There better be one down here. Boo. Boo. Oh, found one. Going. Keep it going. Launch yourself. On. How did that hurt me?
Excuse me.
Down before I forget it. And let's see. Fragmented carbon. Can't even be used to make carbon. Kind of. Oh boy. Guys up here.
Oh, there's your cryogenic chamber.
Well,
And there's a battery in there if you need to power it in some way.
roasting. There's a book called Roasting. Multi-rend. Drains energy from mobs surrounding the target. I guess that's for. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's good. Awesome. Missile craft. That rending stick. Swing and a miss. Ah!
I guess I will unmake your second bed here. Since we have the device that just gives us back the material.
Oh, I just tossed all my food in the bag. Goof. There's Rover. Roar. I was happy and then I was sad. Fortune. Section 3. Reading. Reading.
You tend to do that zip type of thing where you run your cursor across the thing and things disappear.
What? This you?
The reading is for the
Crap.
enchantment. Yeah, it's like the eyeballed monocle allows you to do. I guess you can put it on other things.
Oh, that's
Okay, what kind of food did you put in here?
um angler.
Angler meat steak
Like 50
and the
something
raw
of them.
angler. That's a raw one. Yeah, 55 of them. There you go.
Long distance. Better way to travel, 1,700 meters.
Fooling
Fling
yourself.
yourself. If you hadn't figured that one out, you're welcome. If it's going to let me do it while I'm in midair, I'm going to try it. Everybody else be the same way. Because I'm going to try it. Hey! Goes back up. Awesome. Find another dungeon.
Wow, we have 7,207 obsidian. Nice.
Digging it up, haven't we?
Yep.
I'll be back, but if he is, I'll be happy. Ooh! Not happy. Creepy place with all this rigs.
Well, I don't see why you would be unhappy, since the requirement for being happy is that he was there. If he wasn't there, that was the expected result. So you should just be you.
I am me. Alright, so let's go find another one. Something just come out of the ground over there? Oh, it was a big old white bullet. That's a Minecraftian. Worry about him. Let's see where we're at. Okay.
Every time I hear bullet now, I think of the Gungeon or Return to the Gungeon, or whatever. Because one of the guns is bullet. It shoots the word bullet,
I haven't seen that.
but each letter it shoots out spells bullet
Ah,
as you fire it,
I've got that game too.
and it just looks like an R.
Yeah.
It's a gun, but it's an R.
Arr.
I thought they were so clever in all of the different things they put into that.
Stuff. I've enjoyed it. Not good at it, but I've enjoyed it. And for me, it's really hard to be good at those games. It goes so fast sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm just like, My eyeballs just cross. My brain just gets you're low on RAM, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I think it's just processing it over and over and over again so it doesn't take up as much RAM anymore.
Now I'm pretty sure that if I woke up from a really good night's sleep, had the ability to jump on my computer and play Enter the Gungeon, I would do really well. But let's talk reality here. When I wake up from a really good night's sleep, I got work to do. I am an adult. I'm a father of two. I'm a married man. I've got things to do all the time. This is why I get to stream at 10 o'clock at night for 2 hours because that's pretty much all I have.
Yep.
Ooh, this is. I was trying to jump just a little bit, but I jumped really high. Down in here. Ah, you teased me. Honor secret. Shoot.
Okay,
I
so
put
all of
the.
the
Oh, go ahead.
hmm?
Go ahead.
I would say all of the enchanted books that are currently in the system have multiple things that have to be pulled off, so I'm just leaving them there at the moment.
I don't know. Oh, I'm blinded right at the sun. Oh, never mind. I see it. I see it. Help me.
The others I'm putting in the little wall over here. So
Ow, I did it again. Ow. Torches? Why are all these around? Kind of weird. Let's see. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing on. I need to protein. Like the dungeon. Oh. I critted him from the between lens. Like this carbon is just a fuel source.
what do you mean?
Unrefined carbon or fragmented carbon.
Yeah,
It's just for fuel.
it's fragments of the stuff that you didn't get a whole thing of.
It says carbon, but it probably means like charcoal. Carbon people.
There
Lure
is
too,
a
yeah.
there is a machine that uses carbon specifically, like
Fragments.
the carbon from not the carbon fragments, but carbon. That's why you see when you look at wood, um, how much carbon value it has. Um, I can't think of what it is. I think it's one of the um, machines, the generators. Let me look up the mod that it comes from.
Oh, well, hit me once at least. Ah, lag.
What's that thing called?
Ouch! 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 You're still going? Huh. Huh. That's probably the hardest boss fight of them all, right there. Still didn't. Again. Again. No, I put stuff in the bag. The right way. The right way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a
Seek my
really aggressive
misfortune.
storm.
On the overworld?
Yeah.
Back
No, no, I'm sleeping.
off. Shh. Yum yum yum.
I mean, there were a couple lightning strikes, but I don't think anything popped in.
Okay, so how far did I go this? Back to town. Yeah. Long way to go. So anyway, the Patrick pitcher did pretty well in comparison to the last few months.
Which is, just a testament of how much beloved Patrick is.
How awesome it was at school. Named it. That looks like Patrick. And then the Mercury pitcher, pictures of the sun. Cryogenic.
Yeah, I figure if it's like Interstellar, then you could, you know,
Pretty
bed
cool,
down for
actually.
an extended nap or whatever, and then.
Actually, really cool. Going the wrong way. Sorry.
So did it require power?
No,
Okay, I was wondering. I've never used it. So.
stood me up and sleep and let me out. I say, woohoo! Have a Mars rover. That panic bench.
I believe so. Does does it hold all of them?
I believe so.
Moon buggy, tier 2 rocket, tier 3 rocket, add new schematic.
Ah,
So moon buggy is what we've got.
Mars rovers now.
Unless you didn't drop it in here, which I never actually interacted with that
It's
machine
in
before.
the system. Sun's already
Let's see.
going down. Weirdo thing. I just slept.
Okay, NASA Workbench Schematic Mars Rover. We have 2 of them. And a tier 3 rocket, which we already have over there. So I will go insert this thing into the bench.
Um, it worked out so well then.
Now we have Mars rover. What do you mean?
Ah, yeah, cryogenic thing. Darkness. It's like it set the time to. Ow! Why? Now I can't.
Use it again.
Got to cool down. That's so
How cool is it? Like Fonzie cool or
like down. Yeah.
so Fonzie cool? Quite a while.
Lighten this place up. You know, literally lightening it up, not blowing stuff. It'll even say smithereens. Any millennials here? Smithereens? Since y'all, it means a whole lot to us. Exactly what it means. Like 3. A unbreaking 1 bow. Here already. Wing about.
He can hit, he can hit, he can.
Perfect. Perfect. My goodies. Come on, Astrominer. Woo! Astrominer. Hey, I can leave this place. Sharpness book is. All right, coming home. We're done.
I'll drop it into the machine, the table.
I gotta learn how to use the darn thing. You learn to play those games.
Definitely in a interesting shape as far as how you build it. But there is a Astro Minor base, which technically is not that hard to make.
I keep looking at all these stars. I'm like, where's the base? Mercury, Mars. Get the picture. Going everywhere but where I wanted to. Ah. Got someone put this. Ooh. I missed. All right, so Dougie, Astrominer. Oh,
Oh, cheeseburger.
Miner base, Astrominer. Our beam core, huh? Press dash storage module, cheeseburger. Wow. Grain and protein of 5.9. Where'd that
Yeah.
thing come from?
I don't know. But I dropped some iron stuff in there so you could make the side thing. I can't remember what the beam cores.
Extra minor is Orion drives, one plates, advanced wafer, beam core.
Uh,
Orion drive, ore, dash ore, ilmenite ore, coal ore, diamond ore, so ore. I gotta go find some ilmenite dash ore. And okay, gold ore. Oh,
did we not pick up any specifically ore
because
of the ilmenite?
I didn't have I wasn't using a Stooky pick.
Huh.
Giving me clusters. Stooky pick vanished. Killed by the sun.
Okay, so I made a decent amount of compressed iron plates.
I will head on over to the moon and. Oh nope, can't. Ain't got a Stooky pick.
We do have a silky enchantment if you want to do it that way.
Yeah, that'd be fine. That on that hefty pick that we got in there.
I'll have to break it out. I think it's in here. There it is.
Dinosaur.
Uh,
Oh, put in the brown.
because I think this is still a part of the lawn build. Yep. Oh dang! I didn't grab any books. I guess grab 6 books if you can. 5 books.
Oh, total.
Well,
Gosh, then.
there's books upstairs. There's 30 some odd of them. Because as you put the enchanted book
Yeah.
in, you get the book back. It just keeps the enchantment. I thought that was pretty cool. Before, it seemed to just take the whole thing. I don't remember it giving books back,
I remember.
but that was broken, so I guess he may have fixed it that way. And oh, not that guy.
Huh.
Okay, I don't know what it took a book. Oh no, that is what I was like. Wait a minute. Silk Touch is right here. There you go.
What pick are we gonna use?
Here's the volcanic. Yeah, it's sitting on me. Where'd you go? Oh, I'll just drop it in the bag. We don't have to look at each other's faces.
Mining
Uh,
speed of 32.
uh, the Swift pick is 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fact that it has a mining speed of 32 is
Yeah, because it's pretty much a one hit. Doop.
pretty good. Pretty good. Take it. I back out of here because you.
We're gonna need more storage space for this Ender bookshelf soon.
Oh man.
What?
Moon without. What just happened?
You crashed, it looks like. Well, let's. You just left the game, so I figured if you didn't go, huh, I crashed.
Because I
And
went to
it
the
tells
moon
me you
without putting the.
disappeared.
I went to the moon without putting oxygen. Ah.
And then it
Ouch, ouch.
crashes you?
I came back. Crashed me.
Oh. It was like, cheater!
Crashing me.
Crash. Well, that was the response for the cheater comment. The moon is throwing a tantrum effectively. The crash is due to the waves crashing on the shore as the moon threw its tantrum.
Block of cheese. Or do we do these white cheese, red cheese? Vece query primal core. How to make that stuff. Probably be easier. Make that cheese. Find this.
Huh?
Make the cheeseburger. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Well,
Primal core though, so it requires something that access to. Right. Oh,
actually, yeah, there's no ingredient or no recipe for those two.
um, got three. Yep. Won't need the places. Hey. That. One. Four. Um. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stay connected. My internet shows as it went down.
Still talking.
Yeah, that's the weird part because I'm still moving around as far as I can tell, and I haven't disconnected, but I can't connect to the internet. I was going to try to look at the stream, but it won't let me go there. Weird. But the moon is more like standard overworld mining. Um, once you know go there. As far as digging in a straight line to find something and digging tunnels in a certain pattern to maximize your success. No, it didn't work on the other planet, so it's most likely this doesn't work with the planetary mods or the
Ah, broke it.
extra planets.
Got a broken. Yeah. Copper. Hey, show me copper. This or show me copper. Color.
I mean, it does make a yellow cheese.
Right.
If they had the mechanism mining machine,
Probably would. When the different guys get into the same area, make a brighter yellow. Makes me think. Out of that would have been bad. All right.
well, it's one of those things. Just drop it into the repair. Granted, it takes a while, but it'll be back.
Copper ore.
You're so spoiled with that scanner.
Right? Why shouldn't I be?
Back in my day, we used to dig a hole to find stuff, and we were happy.
Right. Try different. Ah. Yeah. Ore. Oh. It. All right, now he might be gone, everybody.
Huh?
Okay. Follow up with peace.
You didn't say suck ahead. Well, I didn't hear it then. I was spacing out or something. So I missed it. Sorry. Those are not required to be. I don't want those to be possibly used. Something.
Not really that fast. Nick?
Saying it's not?
Not over here.
In the overworld, it was basically tink, and everything. 9 of them fell out. So, but I was only mining stone at the time, so I don't know.
Hardnesses.
But over in
Out on that one.
the overworld, all you can get is stone unless you go and find it. You can just might as well have silk touch for everything, just to get the stone out.
Big white blob in there. I guess that's the moon. Ouch!
Are you on the moon?
Not the sun.
Could be.
Yellow.
You would
White.
think it would be a little bit brighter, but
Yellow. Not yellow, I mean white.
maybe that's just how the moon sees things.
And seas? Those.
Well, it cheeses, so I don't know why it don't
Oh,
seizes.
you cheesed with that one right there. Funny that there's a flame on the.
Well, why does that thing burst into flame? Because it's done it twice that I've seen.
Hit him with the blood lamp. Burns him.
Huh. Weird.
As intended.
Well, and that's why there's flame on the moon. Blood magic, yeah. It goes against the realities of everything. Let me see.
Got
Okay, so you can make slime with it, which we're not going to. You can make a cheese block, which it just makes the cheeseburger, I think.
Yeah.
You can make the teleporter frames, which we've already got some of.
Not doing.
Matter receivers, energy, sky stone, melted cheese in the smeltery, in the melter.
Color this blue.
But cheese ore, specifically, not just the cheese, is used for the Orion drive on the Galactic Clef planets. So we may need a few of those for that stage 5. That's it. The Orion drive. That's all it's showing me as far as the block of cheese. Do you need an Orion drive or something?
Yeah, the astrominer. 4 of them.
What's 5 of them. You are very welcome. I'm glad to help. Okay, so we should have almost all of that except for the Orion drives. Which gold cluster works. Diamond ore specifically. Coal ore. Actually, we've got diamond ore. I forgot. So got it. Got it.
Hole in
We
one.
should have the
Hole in
dash
one.
ore.
Hole in one. Get out of my safety zone. Huh? Ew, we got lots of cheese.
Okay, we have blocks of dash. We do not have dash ore. So we're going to need some of that. At least not in the system. If it's somewhere else, I don't know. And then the ilmenite
Asteroid.
ore. Yeah. So technically, you'll need at least 5 for this one project. You'll need more for other things that require an Orion belt or Orion drive. That's it. I watched Men in Black 1 recently, like 2 days ago. So that's still stuck in my head, I guess. Orion's belt.
Dash.
Dash ore. Yep. Looking for dash in all the wrong places. Looking for dash in all the spaces. Okay.
Yep. Putting silk touch on this pick was a bad idea because often kind of
Well, we can. You want to drop it in there? I can pull it off and put it somewhere else if you want. And you've got the oh no, I guess that's Tinker upgrade, isn't it? For what's that called? Excavating. There we are.
Well, that's just the excavator modifier. All right, so we got 7 death shore.
Okay, so the Ilmenite or Ilman, whatever. Time to get ill.
Yeah. Ilmenite, huh?
Uh huh.
Oh, boy.
Should be the last ingredient.
Why not gone? Bobble, right?
What are you avoiding? Oh, falling into the void. I forgot that one. Yeah. Did you want the shuriken again?
Heart. Arrows. You're gonna have to clear out that item repairer.
Oh, you just jammed it up, did you?
Yep, totally.
Oh, wrong way. Flying away from it. Moon rock. It's clear. I mean, if you want, I can make another white, orange bag, and you can keep one, and I can keep one, rather than keeping it stored in here like that.
Aluminum.
Okay. So now we have two. So there's no reason to throw it back in there.
Kind of funny that in an asteroid belt you still have some gravity. You know?
Well, they do generate their own, depending on how big they are, the more gravity they're going to have. Granted, it's not going to be much, just because they're not that big.
Ah.
That's why you touch this door over here and everybody wants to come in with you.
And standing in the middle of it. I love it. Okay. Really far. Really far. Ow. Age 5, my friend. Age 5. How are you doing tonight? We're just about to get into the creative age as soon as that other stuff. Actually, we did the creative age. We just haven't unlocked any of the stuff yet.
Yeah, because we have to get to Saturn.
They're looking for ilmenite ore right now. Titanium, Ryan drives, the astrominer. And the player launcher is the best thing to down to. Homie? Yeah. Did you give up or you just bored of it? Kind of burn out a little bit? Been playing this thing, what, since like February?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So,
And it's much easier to have a a buddy with you
Definitely.
because he does things that I don't particularly care to do, and I do things that he doesn't have time to do.
That definitely sucks, computer crashing, but I know what that's like because had whole streams and sorry, not streams, but
Serious.
yeah, series just go to pot because the world just like well, and that's when I started doing all these backups all the time. Had worlds corrupt in 12 hours gone. I know exactly what you're saying. I'm sorry that happened, bro. Woo! Thanks, man. That's awesome. Uh, Trying to find this ilmenite. One from one side to the next. Yeah, I'm gonna not make it. I the Hey, the scanner slows me down somehow.
It's like you're creeping, stealthing, hiding, crouching. That's the word. Mm-hmm.
There's some little things in there, but I don't think this ice guy is gonna have any platform. But he might be actually he might be hollow. Hollow. Yep. See there? Ah, yeah.
Interesting.
What it's showing is showing all these glowstone ores. And all these glowstone. Should have known.
Huh. Interesting.
Uh,
The fact that that's one hollow. I don't think I'd seen that before.
Oh, wrong backpack. I have an oxygen tank in the system now.
Okay, I'll go pull him out for you.
Goofy me. Oh, bro. Where is it?
Put in here. So why do we have all the ore
Woohoo!
inside of the repairer, whatever? Because
I
it
got
don't.
I've got the bags mixed up. Why? Nope, nothing in that one. Ah,
But the oxygen tank hopefully will pop back out here soon. There he is.
oh, oh, come on. Oh boy. Yeah, that ore, iron ore is not showing up.
Look at your thingy,
Okay,
your
what?
scanner.
Yeah,
Look at your scanner. The inside of the scanner says rare ores.
gotcha. Okay. I just thought I had mine set up that way. I guess
So yeah, it's not going to see the common stuff,
I want to see.
which is funny because it picks up like tin and
Yeah,
aluminum,
most of
which I would think would be fairly common, but that is
them.
quite the range if it's actually scanning those
No,
rocks
I mean, it scans it. It just doesn't show me what's in it. I'm not
because you're
close
not
enough.
close enough. Yeah.
You get to learn how to fly around this thing. A bit of skill. Whoa. Okay. Alright, up. Gotta check my map. Where I'm at. What would you say is the hardest thing you had to do in SevTech there, Dinosaur?
Put up with him.
um, uh,
I'm sure that goes both ways. But
well, it goes both ways every mod pack. Yeah. Let's see. Um, a good question. Let me think on it a little while.
well, I don't particularly care for anything that is Greg techy, which is way too many steps
Which doesn't
to
bother me
do
as long as I can get to. I'm good on that. This is one of the reasons why we make the cases.
Um,
Something.
see, let me look back at the achievement things that we've had to do to. I think the mining thing was the not the hardest, but the most annoying. It makes it simple if you don't like digging it because you just sort of go to each chunk and go, okay, is there anything here, anything here? Because it shows on the surface what's underneath. And
Yeah,
so
that was
that can be really good if you don't like to dig. But I'm a digger. I like to dig tunnels and do all that. So randomly discovering things for me is fun. But there's not a huge reason to dig in this one unless you're digging straight down to get to whatever it's showing you is in that chunk.
as
But that's not answering your question.
far as the between lands goes. Nanathal has spent like zero time in there. I've spent quite a bit of time in there, and it is hectic at times, and then just really super easy at other times. Kind of a hit or miss kind of place. Either going to own you, or it's just way easier. Yeah, he says he finds a sample and digs straight down. Well, as long as you're in the cube, you're going to find it. Chunk.
Chunk, yeah. And that's all it requires. Um, but I guess if you need a lot of cobblestone or stone, just dig where it doesn't show you there's anything. Um,
Going on here? Right in the
but yeah,
middle
I
of stuff,
usually
and I
let
can't
him do all
find
the
nothing.
between land stuff. We did the between lands once together.
Ah,
That thing was a nightmare. I just said, nope,
yeah, ever since then, he's just like, I'm not doing all you, man.
I've opted out. I don't like everything. It's annoying to me that everything rots. You rot. You,
Ah,
all of your stuff doesn't work to full efficiency, no matter how much time you spent working on it, enchanting it, doing whatever. It's always dark. I
Well,
don't like.
not always dark, but I get your point on that one. Pitifully dim
Yeah,
regularly. Um, it's definitely meant for challenge, and it is challenging, which makes it fun for me. Um, but it also makes it sometimes ridiculously um, overbearing. Best word I can say for it, because it's like I, it'd be so much easier if I had excavation on this thing and silky pick. I would have been done digging this thing out already. We got tons and tons of ilmenite now.
so you want me to make you just a.
I'll take care of that later. The Between Lands ruined me recently because I went down into the Sludgeon Tower and he sucker punched me good. I First time I ever fought him and ruled me, and I figured out what I was doing wrong, but it was a little late for that. After the fact, apparently he's got a really small hitbox when he picks you up and tosses you around and starts doing things to you. Won't go into it. A thing like this.
A Christian Minecraft server?
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. Try to keep. He was evil. This is the stuff. All right, so hardest thing. I would say that the hardest thing was really getting it all started because you couldn't do the things that you were normally thought you could do. So, the learning curve at the beginning was the thing, hardest thing, I believe.
You just break your pick.
Yeah, my pick's not
Okay.
unbreakable like yours.
Well, you did get another point. How many points do you have left on your pick to get?
3. Or I got 2 more to go if I wanted to do unbreakable.
Hmm. So you've started it?
Yep.
Oh,
Started
no.
it.
Okay. You have 2 more because you have 3. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'd say 0. Just the whole figuring out what to do. Um, and being stuck in that for so long
Right.
before you actually got to standard Minecraft stuff, really,
Yeah.
like a chest. Um, and then the digging. Because I like to dig, and you can dig, there's just no reason to dig early on. And so if I didn't have Sebastian to work with and have somebody to do something, him figuring out how to do certain things and passing that knowledge on, then 0 is probably where I would have stopped. This is like, not for me. And then when I found out about mining, I would have been, I'm out. See you later. But now that we have gotten to 5, it's it's doing its own thing.
Yeah.
It's mining most of the materials, which is why he's in space because it's not mining space materials.
Bastion in space.
That's more like for the first couple times. Sedacian in space.
Yeah. Kirk blah.
Yep.
Craziness.
But Galacticraft is a wonky. wonky pack, whatever that thing is called again. Just because certain things don't allow certain things in, you have to connect it in certain ways, and the whole oxygen thing, it's the interaction with the machines that it created is fairly annoying.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know it had jammed up again. You should have said something.
I didn't know you put anything in.
Well, I had taken out because you had 4 more ores still sitting in the bag waiting to go into the repairer. So I'm like, "What are these doing here?" I thought I'd grabbed them. And the, doing the, what is it called? The stone, uh, mod pack?
Stone block.
Stone block, that's it, yeah. Um, I already knew in advance that digging there is just moving around.
Yeah.
And so that I had no problem with, because I was, digging out huge spaces to do different things with and whatever. So,
Huge tracts of land. You
um,
got sponge, right?
oh, we got lots of sponge. What you need?
Silky.
It's in the system.
I picked something up. I dropped it, and now I can't find it. Oh, it's in the.
Yeah, we should have 22,895 sponge. Want a stack of it or
Just one. I think.
man, just one? Boop. Oh, you're
Proper binding.
sponge.
Sponge. Binding.
You might need just one.
There's one.
Well, you don't need that one. You need the
Which is over here.
yeah.
So. Yep.
Which hey, go downstairs to go. Never mind. You're almost there
It's already there. Yeah. So.
because that teleports you directly to to that building at least.
Have a pick. Put
Um,
bolt on.
it's
Bolt.
are you just not gonna make it silky or
Okay.
unbreakable right from the beginning?
Well, got two modifiers left, but it's level 1, so it'll level up pretty quick. Change the head out so I can actually get everything I want to pick up. Well, is Cobalt in the system?
You're looking at one, aren't you? Right there. It was in that
Yeah,
box. I
it
thought.
was just one.
Well, there's cobalt ore. We got 7,890 or 29 of it.
Take it.
Yeah, we don't usually process a lot of the ore.
Take 2 or 3. 3. Or yeah, I'll have to take.
I'll go grind up some so you have actual ingot.
So what you doing with the machine infuser over here?
It's
Like
for
you
RF tools.
got mad and broke the screen there, guy.
That's just the way it looks.
Ah!
You had to, use the crystals to make that screen. So, they talk about the crystal fluid television screen. Mine's just crystal. I didn't have the technology to melt it down to make the crystal fluid.
Right. Oh, tired.
Okay, so you didn't need the sponge that I put in here.
No, because
You want you want
grabbed
me
it
to
from the system. Put it back.
you want me to pull off the silky from that?
Yeah, because it doesn't
Pick?
need it. Take it off. Grinding of the. Eh. Oop. Nope. They're all coming to me.
Oh, you're destroying my system I've got working over here.
Turned off my magnet and put it back. Okay. How am I supposed to do a cobalt pick if I? Oh, can't put dust in there. Everything gets from the arc furnace gets sent right into the system.
Oh, did you change that up?
Cables right here. Suck it right out.
I'll have to look.
I don't know if it'll take the slag though. Because the slag comes out the back, but I can fix that too. Could actually put a drawer back there, and it'll free up all our slag, so I have to keep other stuff.
Oh, is that what this little exit port is on the back of the furnace?
I goes on today going Tron. I was trying to figure out how to do the arc furnace automation. Figured it out. Good day from Minecraftian Sebastian. What are you up in my grill for, man? Hi, fellas. Make all y'all turn. Dance. Turn. 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 Guys, leather worker, librarian. You a double book?
Huh?
Librarian. He's double booked.
Oh, well, he's got a bachelor. He's got a bachelor's and a doctorate, or not quite a doctorate. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to rename Griffin Kerr or something like that. Lost him. Go back on some of the other. Named him.
Well, we should just make a little gravestone and put
All
that
right.
on there, and then change the name. Have a new one.
Right.
He was a hero. He lived. He died. Book. Dang it.
All right, so Orion Drive.
I figured out what we could use this building for over here. The enchantment room. Since the enchantment thing is upstairs, we can use the building for enchanting. So that we can someday
Building we talk. Oh,
our main building. Yeah, since it does require power, we have power over here. And I keep having to run out here, grab a book, run over there.
yeah. Camping area. Oh. Alrighty. Blah, blah, blah. Ah,
So now the
that was me
volcanic
thinking
chickens.
out loud. Craziness. Yes.
I'm glad you don't do that very often.
I do, but you don't hear it because you're not really around me very.
Oh, that's true.
Besides, I've got all the voices in my head. Like it's hot. That blocks pressure plate's got to go because it's worthless. Will not close.
I mean, the fact that it is a pressure plate should not have changed.
But
No reason to touch that.
well, the thing is it's a pressure plate when you put it down, but when you camouflage it, it becomes a block, not a plate. And the block mechanic apparently messes everything up. So you have to touch it just right in order for it to work.
Well, then he did it wrong.
Yeah.
It's a pressure plate. It
It,
exists.
they've taken the Ender IO kind of setting, the sneak plate on that one, invisible.
Hmm.
Um, that one works wonderfully, and
I
it's
mean, you
invisible.
just color it as air.
Yeah,
Leave the pressure plate. Remove the sound.
that's silent, but
Oh,
it is sneaky, so it should be that way. Um, yeah. Here, 5.
whatever.
You have to do the Mars rover.
Oh, did you actually put it together yet, or are we still working
I
on?
haven't. Okay, well, heavy plate 2, a buggy seat, battery, and I can also make one with a chest. That later. Or we can do it up to 3 and have 54 spaces. Of course, we're going to do 3 chests. Why wouldn't we?
Got buggy seat.
Have a buggy seat?
We could make one.
Oh, well,
We have the materials in the
make
system.
the battery. Just a bunch of heavy plate 2s. Compressed meteoric iron into bronze. Wanting to do that thing with.
Well, we have 166 bronze ingots in the system.
Oh,
You had them over at the other base, or in the blue room. So I dropped them in the system so that we could see them.
do it. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Looks like our Certus quartz has overflowed. Huh, I hadn't upgraded that one yet. It was only 128 stacks, but we were overflowed, so
Only.
yeah, so we got uh, over 8,200. blocks of, but it's just Certus quartz, and it seemed like it was supposed to have like a random chance to give you the electrified version, but I wasn't getting any of them. So let me make an upgrade for that. We should still have the emeralds in the system. I don't know if I've done more or not. Yeah, we got some. That's good.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard achievement for the get all of the ground item aspects from Queen Lands. That one's going to be a pain. Completely fill in the Herblore book.
What book is that?
Queen Lands. You got to
Hmm.
grind everything up in the book. Find out what it does. So you have to grind up enough of them to get all the aspects off of it in order to fill it up.
Hmm. Never heard of that little thing before.
Because we never did it because stuff that it has in it is replaceable by easier methods, other mods.
Yeah.
Crafting monitor and the crafting grid, pattern grid is good to go. Craft. Right over here. There. Are you working on some recipes right now?
Um, I was going to make some. Oh, I was going to make an upgrade. Um, but I haven't made anything. I'm just gonna look for my upgrade that I need. I forgot why I was here. You started talking about other things, so I started looking at other things. Okay.
One. Gotta put it together. Thank you. Sorry about that.
There we go. Now we have up to 1,000, so I can move this. Yeah, I use this second little wall over here as the overflow, so I know when something's full. Let's see, 25,000 emerald ore. It's actually focusing on emerald right now, is why it's so high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Part needs.
Oh, infusing.
Oh, not that piece. One. Also, cables. Boatload of cables.
So what are you still hooking up?
Should have the bronze in there now.
Oh, to where you can make it with it? Well, I've got cobalt dust filling it up at the moment, so
That's fine. I want to see if it works.
I can take it out if you wanna, if you need to look at it.
Machine doesn't accept item.
Well, it might not be accepting it because I've got it full.
Oh,
So
fine. We'll just wait.
here I can.
No, no, no. Well, work thing.
Well, I didn't know you were
What?
using this machine to do it, so
All good.
I wouldn't have done it.
All good. Plenty of time. We got lots of time. Yeah. So I'll just cut it off for there because we're just sitting around doing this stuff. Yeah. So, sick job game.